Hello FPL managers, welcome back to my channel. This is Deepak. Today's video is about wildcard. I will create three wildcard teams here, one with Ronaldo, Salah, Lukaku in it, and second one is with two premium. And the third one will be a differential team which can suit you in case you are doing upward chasing. Let's study the fixture first to understand which team can be targeted. So this is the fixtures looks like, and I'm covering the top teams here, which you can basically target to capture the players which you require in the file card. So first of all, Liverpool. Liverpool has a very good decent fixture. Leeds, Crystal Palace, Brentford. They have like some odd difficult fixtures like Manchester City, United in between, but overall till game week 18 they have a pretty good run of fixtures. So you need to at least double up or triple up on the Liverpool. So that's how you plan your wild card. Second thing is United and Chelsea. So I'm covering both together because their fixtures are easy and tough side by side. So if you see the from game week 7 onwards, Manchester United fixtures are getting a bit tougher. Although Chelsea are doing great here, they have Southampton, Brentford, Norwich, and all that. So they can be swapped between the United and Chelsea fixtures here. As I mentioned here, game week 7, Chelsea should be the target should be in your team, and from game week 14, you can move back to Manchester United fixture. So I believe again a double up or a triple up is good to go if you are on a wild card. Next thing is West Ham. Why West Ham? Because that is a team in form as of now, and their fixtures are also pretty decent here. So again, I think you should invest in their attacking force, not in defense, because they are still conceding a lot of goals, and their defense is not the top notch as of now. Although if you want to invest in a attacking defender, then you can do that. So that's how the top fixtures look like. Another fixtures you also target. Those are Everton, Leeds, Wolves, and Watford. So this is pure fixture play teams which I picked here. So they have pretty good run of fixtures till game week 10. All of them have very good fixtures here. So in Everton again you can target the DCL or the likes of midfielders like Gray, who can give some good value. In Leeds, again, you can target the midfielders like Rafinha, Harrison, or even the Bamford. Wolves, again, they have a very high XG, but they have not scored any goal because of poor finishing, thanks to Traore. So they can be a dark horse for these fixtures, and I believe at least one player from Wolves should be there in your wildcard squad. Regarding Watford, yes, their fixtures are good, but they haven't shown any promise. Only in game week 1 they have scored 3 goals. Apart from that, they have a dry run. So even if you want to go for a defensive pick, then you can go for Watford attackers, which are Sar. Even you can go for Dennis, who is their forward, for 5.5, which is a budget option, I think. So let's go to the wildcard team and pick up the players. Alright, so I have chosen 3 premiums here, Lukaku, Ronaldo, and Salah. So we can go with 3-4-3 formation or 3-5-2. I will choose Antonio because Antonio is in top form and the team itself is performing quite well. So 3-4-3 days. So what I will do, I will just choose 4 and 4.5 goalkeepers and back very some cheap options for rest of the players. Okay, so I have filled up the buffer. I have chosen Williams and Livramento and Allen for the 3 spots. And I have 35 million in the bank and 6 players to choose. Let's fill the other 3 midfield spots. The first name on the list should be Jota. Why Jota? Because Firmino is not available for at least for a couple of game weeks. So he's against Leeds and Crystal Palace, which is a great option, and 7.6 is too good to ignore for Jota. Other option is first, of course, Benrahma. So Benrahma is again in top form, and mentioned he and Antonio both are playing very good football for West Ham. So these two must be in your wildcard team. So I have 21 millions in the bank and four players to choose. If I choose Greenwood, I cannot, choose other three defenders. It will be too weak at the back. So I have to choose some 5.5 or 6 million midfielder here. So let's choose Gray here. Gray is again a very good cheap option. He's again in good form. He's playing advanced and he scored a goal also in the last game week. So it's a good option to have. And let's see at the back. We have three options and 15.7 to spend. If you choose Trent, it will not be possible to, make your back strong. So I think there are still good options at 5.5 which you can choose from. So first option should be Luke Shaw, as he has good fixtures in Newcastle, West Ham and Aston Villa. Those that you can switch him to an Chelsea defender, but I think it's a good enabler for upcoming three game weeks. Second, I will choose a Wolf defender, as Wolf fixtures are too good to ignore, and you should have at least one Wolf defender. So if you don't want to choose Semedo, there's Saez is another good option. So for the final spot, I have 5.3 in the bank, and there are a lot of options to choose from. Actually, Kufal is one of the great options at 5.3. The only problem is like West Ham are not that good defensively as of now. Maybe they can improve later. Spurs are also a good option. They have three clean sheets, but they have conceded a lot of shots in the box. So that's a worry. And other option which could be differential even for you, it's Matic. You can choose Matic, as he's playing for Liverpool, of course, and they are good defensively. So that's it on this wildcard team. If you choose Lukaku, Ronaldo, and Salah, so it's not a bad team at all. It's look pretty solid. Only option which you're losing here, you have to manage with Gray. If he doesn't perform well, this is the weak spot, and you have to downgrade Trent. So that's the only bad thing about this team. Okay, if I choose a true premium option, it opens a lot of doors for me. If I remove Lukaku, I can choose DCL or even Bamford, which have great fixtures. They are pretty good options for this range. And I can even choose Trent also because of downgrade of Lukaku. And I have 6.7 in the bank, which I can choose for the midfielder spot. So Sar can fit in here. Anyone Leeds player can, like Rafinha or Harrison or other budget options of 6 million can fit in here. So it's a good enabler here. Let me choose Rafinha here. So this team again looks pretty good on paper with the if I play 3-4-3, pretty strong with Trent, Shaw and Semedo at the back, Rafinha, Salah, Jota and Benrahma. Mid and DCL, Antonio, Ronaldo at the front. So pretty solid team. If you want to wildcard with two premiums, I think this will be a team and suit you. And if you want to go big differential, let me show what should be the team you can opt for. If you want to go differential, just don't go just for the sake of it. Choose the players which are required in your team. So I've not removed the likes of Antonio, Salah, Jota, which are essential for the wild cards. Others, I think we can still remove. So the first differential I want to suggest you is Jimenez and Bamford. So both are very good options for this price range, and as the fixtures are too good to ignore, I think they can be value picks. However, they have not hit the top gear yet, but that's the only concern. So That's why I've not picked them earlier. Otherwise, they are very shrewd. Uh, if you don't want to go with either of them, you can even choose Kane here. So Kane is differential nowadays. He is currently owned by 7.9%. So again, he has not picked his top form yet. But with Son and Kane partnership and with the fixtures in hand, I can see there are few goals in between them, maybe a good number of goals. So if I choose Kane, I have 17.7 in the bank. There's still three players to choose. Another differential I can suggest you is Torres. So Torres is again a very good pick. However, the only problem is Pep, of course. So although Man City have not signed a striker yet, so can be a good option if you want to bet on him. Next, I will just choose a enabler here, 4.5. With the 6.1 in the bank, I can choose Alonso here. Alonso is a very good pick as he's a very attacking midfielder who is playing forward on the pitch. His only limitation which I can see is like a rotation risk where he can be rotated by Hudson-Odoi or even Emerson. However, he started all the 3 game weeks so far and looks solid. So that's team looks like. If you want to go bit differential, again do not go full differential just for the sake of it. So that's it from my side. If you like the content, please subscribe the channel. I will bring up more such videos in future. Thank you.